Hey guys, so I am Maze and welcome to Maze Show. So today I will be teaching you a wonderful opening which is also a Sicilian defense as you all know. So before moving forward I would let you know that I won't let you recommend playing this game until and unless you are very good at it. So first play balls, practice it because this game could go really ugly for you or really well because your opponent also doesn't know how to play. This is unpredictable. So it starts as e4, c5. Basic Sicilian defense. There are closed version, open version, dragon version. There are so many. So let's play the normal version. So c4, then knight to f3. They can play something like this. Trade up for the pieces, but after that it can go unpredictable. So that's why I would say, please practice before playing this. Don't blame me for your losses. So after that, knight to c3. Let's move ahead with knight to c3. Let's they can also play something like pawn to f4, g4, g3, anything they could play. But yeah, so this game this game could be anything. So the normal variation is this you already seen. But let me show you this one where they can go with early queen's attack, but for that you have to defend it by playing something like this, which is preparing your knight also, by the way. So I will teach you everything in this video. Before moving forward, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. So let's move forward and let me show you all the pieces and all the opening and strategy. So right now I'm protecting these pieces. They can't just go here and they can even take this. But yeah, this is actually is stopped. Same for them. So after that, they can play something like this. After that, you have to play something like this, which is knight to c6, replying to knight to f3. Now they can go here, early trading, but after that, you will get isolated pawn, which I won't recommend because isolated pawns are bad. So you can trade up for the pieces in the early openings, play this. After that, the normal variation is trade and trade. But here he did the but most around you will find someone playing something like this, which is d4 trade, and after you trade it they will play with queen. So you both have 2 pawns and 2 knights. So after that play something like this. They can also take it even though it's protected, by the way, so it's not a worry. But yeah, this is also known as dragon variation of Sicilian defense, but this is accelerated one because this is fast. But you can move your bishop here and then attack it. There are so many. I mean, if I start to teach you everything down here, it would go whole night for me. So even this video will get longer. So I will teach you the normal variations one. So after this, if they play something like this, then all you have to play is this move, which is pawn to a6. They will play g3. After that, play pawn to b5. They will try to develop their bishop. Then play pawn to f6. They will again develop it back. After that, you can play something like this, which is good for you also, even though it doesn't look on the chart, but yeah, it's good for you. So, if, let me show you another variation, which is for this is, let me show you this variation, which is, yeah, after this, play something like, after this is done, play something like this. Why? Because this piece is already protected, and after that, they will play something like, Sicilian defense of French variation. You will also develop because right now you don't want to trade. They're also not trading, they are respectful, even though, and by the way, this is also known as a gambit, and also it's a dirty trick also. So you are trapping them in many multiple ways. But yeah, so after this Sicilian French variation, let me teach you something even cooler. I mean, trust me, stay with in the video, I will teach you much better one. So after that, e4, reply with c5, they will play knight to f3, which is normal, right? After that, play something like knight to c6, they will play this. After that, takes and takes, and after that, just play something like this. Why? Because you are repeated, but you are, this is known as Sicilian Open, which is the most common, and you should play it. Trust me. After that, they will play something like this because They don't want to trade up the pieces, but now you are open for the bishop. You can easily castle down, or you can do so many things. But yeah, it is good for you also. Trust me. Anyways, it's good for you. Also, you can just isolate the pawn, giving it a free trade. But after that, you can easily castle. So there is so much to do. So let's me remind what I can teach next. After Sicilian Open, let me teach you the Alpine defense. Alpine Sicilian defense. After they play this, they can also play c3 because that would start the Alpine defense. But for that, you only have to reply with this, then take this. But make sure to play only if you're comfortable with playing with your queens. Because for me, I'm I'm out. I'm not playing with my queen in the starting because you know the fact early queens are bad. So yeah, the again a warning: don't play with your queen in early games. Always loss. So let me find one good one for you. So this is the normal variation, and I mean this one is the normal variation. Yeah, after this they will play something like wait a second. They will play something like, oh no, these more slips are worse. They trade, after that play this, and this is the best variation in the Sicilian defense, and this will be helpful for you because in this way you are not losing it. Also, you are not easily getting captured or easily making your whole defense worse because it can happen. Trust me, it will happen and it can. So make sure to be more and more conscious of what you are doing at this point and play with carefully. Also learn to practice and also subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more Sicilian defense video and even Sicilian defense and gambits and etc stuff. So yeah, that's all for today's Chase Rapid Openings. See you on the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.